If you're overweight and out of shape, you know how hard it is to get back on the right track. But sometimes you need a little inspiration. On today's Get Inspired, we're going to meet Jared Fogle, a familiar face who's lost over 245 pounds. Let's hear his story. So Jared, what was your peak weight?
I maxed out over at 425 pounds, and with that was a 6XL in the shirt size and a 60 inch in the waist. So I was a big boy, to say the least, and the sad part is I was only 20 years old.
I mean, forgive me, but I don't even have a scale that goes over that high. So how did you know your weight?
I had to go to a special doctor's office. You're right. Most doctor's offices only go up to about 300 pounds or so. If you're above that, you have to go to a specialist, usually an endocrinologist. I was 20 years old, but I hadn't weighed myself since I was 12 or 13 before that, so I had no clue how big I was. But I finally got the courage to go to the doctor and really get checked up, obviously, because I knew I had such a major problem. And when I stepped on that scale, and it registered at 425 pounds, I was just in shock.
What was the inspiration that said, okay, I've got to see somebody about this?
I think for me, it was finally, no longer was it just a matter of inconvenience in my life. You know, it used to be, obviously, I couldn't fit my school desks, I couldn't climb on the bus, and there's all kinds of things I couldn't do. But for me, what finally was that catalyst was having a major health condition associated with it. You know, I was developing sleep apnea, where I had so much fat around my neck back then that when I would sleep at night, all that fat would crush my windpipe. I'd wake up gasping for air in the middle of the night. Here I am, 20 years old. I should not be having these medical conditions already. I need to do something about this.
So what was the plan? What was the plan?
Well, you know, there were several plans that I tried, and I failed every single time, it seemed like. But deep down, I realized there was going to be a way for me to lose weight, and sure enough, as many people know now, it happened to involve Subway sandwiches and eating Subway off the low-fat menu twice a day, every day. Pretty much did that for a year straight, and believe it or not, doing that, plus walking a half-hour a day, which I incorporated into my schedule as well. In that 1 year, I was able to drop 245 pounds. And as I lost more and more weight, I could walk further distances, and I just felt great about it.
So do you think part of your inspiration to keep you going was that you were being successful?
I think definitely. I mean, success builds on it, big time. And the more you're successful with it, you realize all the hard work and sacrifice pays off. You feel so much better about yourself. And you're like, you know, this is working, I can do this. And it just helps everything in your life.
Well, you said a couple of main things. One, I can do this. So you've got to believe. Two, get a consistent game plan, including proper diet and exercise. And three, the success is what's going to keep you going. Jared, what a great inspirational story.
Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Thank you.